Welcome to Hinduinfopedia, where our goal is to explore the scientific depth of Vedic knowledge and challenge the myths that have long been associated with this profound tradition. Acharya Sushruta's scalpel was not just a surgical tool, it symbolized a complete and integrated system of medicine. The Sushruta Samhita describes over 300 surgical procedures, but also emphasizes ethical conduct, compassion, and sensitive care toward patients. This scalpel represented a union of science, spirituality, and service to humanity. Sushruta used plant-based combinations like henbane and cannabis, mixed with wine, to manage surgical pain. These substances were not intended to fully knock out consciousness, but to calm the mind and ready the body for surgery. This approach was the opposite of modern synthetic drugs, which often lead to addiction and harmful side effects. Sushruta's method was balanced, natural, and remains a model for modern alternative medicine. Through Agnikarma, therapeutic cauterization, Sushruta treated swelling, pain, and musculoskeletal disorders, comparable to modern laser or heat therapy. Raktamokshana, bloodletting, especially leech therapy, is still used in modern medicine to treat skin diseases, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation. These methods prove that Sushruta's practices align with contemporary scientific standards. Sushruta wrote in detail about how a mother's diet, emotions, and routine affect fetal development. He warned that imbalances during pregnancy could result in diseases or deformities after birth. Today, this is known as epigenetics, the idea that lifestyle and environment affect how genes are expressed. Sushruta's insights into life sciences were far ahead of his time. Sushruta's system proved that life-saving care is possible even with limited resources. Using bamboo splints to stabilize fractures, turmeric to prevent infections, and boiling tools for sterilization. His methods show that skill and knowledge matter more than expensive equipment. This philosophy is still highly relevant for rural healthcare, disaster response, and mobile clinics today. According to Sushruta, a true physician should be calm, free from greed, and compassionate toward patients. Treating the patient like a friend or family member, explaining procedures honestly, and providing emotional support. This was his model of ethical care. In today's profit-driven healthcare systems, this reminds us that healing requires empathy, not just technology. Today, healthcare has become an industry where patients are treated as customers and medicines as commercial products. Sushruta's approach reminds us that medicine is meant to serve, not to sell. His scalpel moved not for profit, but for duty. No one was denied treatment due to lack of wealth or resources. While Egyptian medicine was rooted in rituals and Greek medicine focused on theory, Sushruta was practicing ethical, empirical, and scientific healing. During the Islamic Golden Age, his texts were translated into Arabic and reached Europe. Sadly, due to invasions and colonialism, this tradition's continuity was disrupted within India itself. Today, organizations like the Ayush Ministry, WHO, and UNESCO are attempting to reintroduce this ancient medical wisdom. But beyond institutions, we need cultural remembrance. Sushruta's scalpel is not just a historical artifact. It is a living symbol of how medicine can become humane again. When surgery becomes business, the scalpel cuts the soul before it touches the skin. Sushruta taught us that healing must be guided by dharma, not by profit. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe to Hinduinfopedia. Let us not see this scalpel as a tool, but as a symbol of values, reviving medicine as an act of sacred service.